Hi everyone, welcome to this video. In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can prioritize the tasks that you know you should be working on and pretty much create a system that will help you get things done without feeling overwhelmed and without doing things that actually don't matter. So let's just dive right into it. So first of all, how do you find tasks that have the highest priority? Now, before I explain everything step by step and show you, there's so many tasks you can do every single day, right, to grow your business, but there are only a few that actually matter and that you should be working on. If you don't identify the priority tasks, you're going to do busy work or you're not going to get anything done. And also, on the other hand, if you have so many tasks, then you will feel overwhelmed and you're not going to do anything. You're going to procrastinate and not really get anything done, because the more you do, the more you feel you have to do, the less actually you get done, right? So step number one here is to identify the 3 main activities that move the needle forward in your business, right? So make sure it's 3. If you can do less than 3, that's cool, right? It's not about how much you can do, it's about the quality of work, right? So it's about 80-20 principle. You want to do 20%, you want to do 20% of work, and that 20% of work will give you 80% of the results. This is how you have to think about it, right? So if you don't know right now what are my top 3 activities that move the needle forward, then grab a journal, relax, calm yourself down, light up a candle, play some music and just brainstorm. Brainstorm on all the activities that you could do every single day, and then find 3 that produce, income for you. And activities that you have to get done. Usually there's around marketing, sales. For those of you advanced that outsourced marketing and sales, could be team creating SOPs and all of that, or even building modules for your coaching business, or doing anything like that. It depends where you are, but you probably should know what you should be working towards, but make sure you are clear on that. And once you identify those top 3 activities, we are going to create a workflow or an SOP or standard operating procedure, right? We're not going to create a to-do list. I'm not really a big fan of to-do lists because sometimes to-do lists are very generic. If you want to stop procrastinating on tasks and if you want to get things done, you have to have as detailed plan as possible. Imagine this. I told this to my client actually because he was struggling with something like this, and I said to him we all create SOPs for our employees, right? But we never create an SOP for ourselves as the owners because we don't feel like that's needed. But actually, it's very much needed if you really want to have your focus dialed in. And I actually created, when I was running my agency, right, for 3 years, I've created an SOPs, they changed based on what I was doing. Before I outsourced my cold email outreach, then I was doing cold email outreach, but later on I created new different income producing activities for myself. So you can see, I'm just going to zoom in right here, and this is SOP number 1. So this was in Google Sheets, and it was about certain activities that I've done in chronological order. So I started with this one and then I worked my way up here, right? And then, for example, here, this was also one. And I know you may see a lot of tasks, but if you just zoom out a little bit, you will see it's just 3 tasks here. So creating content, and then follow up with warm leads, and then creating outbound prospecting for cold leads. So that's 3 activities. And the key here is, as I've written here right now, is that you want to identify the main tasks, which is, for example, creating daily content. And then you want to also create a subtasks, which is as detailed as possible. So, for example, send out a connection request, send out an evergreen loom, start a conversation, detailed as possible. And you also want to create it in chronological order. So you start here, creating content, and then you reply to leads and you work your way up there. So yeah, this was a short one. I wanted to keep it simple and short. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. If you like this video, just hit the thumbs up, subscribe for more content like this. And if you'd like to join my exclusive free group on Facebook that I created, that I share even more exclusive content, then the link is in the below, as well as my Facebook, where you can message me anytime you have anything that you need help with. So thanks so much for watching, and see you in the next one.